Greetings, Christchurch Oceanside. This is Warden Wednesday for May, and I wish you happy Pentecost, which we just celebrated this past Sunday. Jesus sent the Holy Spirit to his apostles, the first Pentecost, as a helper and as a comforter. And I pray that as we have been isolated for such a long time and can be feeling alone, that the Holy Spirit will be a comforter for you in this time. I bring greetings from the council. We prayed for you, and we were trying to think of ways that we could increase our social interaction. We were hoping that our church family could be even more intentional about calling each other, maybe doing a distanced walk or meeting in a park for a picnic, just to help us with the idea of regathering. It's almost become a scary thought because it's been so long since we've been with other people. It's going to be a real process of gradually regathering again. I wanted to tell you about the prayer boxes that got delivered to our children. I want to first give a big thank you to Pastor Sarah at Friendship Church in Sydney. The printable materials were all a program that she had done, and she was willing to share it. So I delivered 17 prayer boxes, and what the prayer box is, it has a list of 9 different activities, and then there's something to sort of help that activity along. So the first activity, listening to God, taking time to be silent and listening to God, and if it helps, to hold the battery-operated candle as the child is thinking of God. And then they can write down in their prayer journal what God is saying to them. And when a prayer has been answered, they can put a happy face by it. There was a game of prayer bingo that was encouraging the children to look at this wonderful map of the world and then to think of needs that could be prayed for. So with this prayer bingo, along the top is asking God to bless someone, thanking God for someone, asking God to help someone, to watch over someone, and then along the other side is praying for someone at school, for a teacher, for a friend, for someone in your family. So how they play the bingo is they have some dice and they roll the dice and have 2 numbers, and then that shows them on the chart what their prayer is for that time. The eraser was thinking about something that you were sorry for, asking God to forgive you and know that he has erased that sin. Then there were bubble prayers, and there was playing with Play-Doh, something that you would like to thank God for, to tell him about it. There was a lip balm prayer, letting the words of my mouth and the meditation of my heart be acceptable in your sight, O God. Psalm 19:14. So it was a really fun way to reach out to the children, and I received lots of feedback from children that had had fun with it. So just a reminder that communion is the first Sunday of the month, and if you're not connected with a pastoral care visitor, then contact the office and that would be set up. I hope you are enjoying all the new faces at our services on Sunday as people are volunteering for reading and praying. And we just hope that that inspires you to want to participate. So if you're interested, please email Rosalind Dixon. If you don't have her contact information, then you can contact the church office and Karen will get you set up. Pastor Ryan talked about on Sunday, our designated giving is to the internship fund this month, and he described it a little bit. If you have any questions about the internship fund, you could contact me, anyone on council, Pastor Ryan, and we would love to take your questions. And finally, I'm sure that you share the great news that our COVID numbers are going down and that half of the BC adults have received their first dose of vaccine. We continue to recommend the website, the BC CDC, for accurate information. So that is all the news for this Warden Wednesday. I pray a blessing on you, church, and just so look forward to when we can reconnect soon. Bye for now.